What's up, everybody? So I wanted to talk about a quick little tip where you can sync some of your equipment. Notably, if you have an MPC 2000 XL, it doesn't have to be this, but if you have something like this and also the SP404 Mark II, check it out. I have a beat on here. I'm gonna play it real quick. But as you can see, it's at 93. Boy, Mingus is getting so old. I'm gonna just tell y'all, the BPM is 93, right? However, I have a sample pattern on this guy, right? And then look at the BPM, 89. Now you could say, why don't you just speed up the BPM? On here, you can do that, cool. But there's another way if you just wanna sync, because sometimes you might change your mind again, you know? So what you're gonna need is a MIDI cable. Right? So I got the old school kind with the 5-pin joint, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to connect. So on the back end, I'm coming from the MIDI out. See where it says MIDI out? This is the connection, this black one. And I actually have it in B because the A spot is already taken. So MIDI out, B. But you can use A if you wanted to, if it was open. So the other end looks like this. Unfortunately, the back of this guy does not have that input like the older ones do. So you have to get an adapter, and that's where this comes in. Okay, so I'm going to connect the end of the MIDI cable into this. It's a female end. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested, if you need this. So you just connect it to the end, and then this goes into the MIDI in of the back of the SP404 Mark II. See that little MIDI in jack is going to go into the end. So let's connect that. We have our connections. Now let's do the internal stuff. Back to the MPC. So on the MPC 2000 XL, you're going to hit Shift 9. That's going to take you to the MIDI page. And then see where it says Sync Out. Move the cursor there. Choose B because that's the connection that I have. Otherwise, it would have been A. And then make sure mode is on MIDI clock, not off. You have to have it on MIDI clock, not MIDI time code, MIDI clock. That's all you have to do for that. Go back to your main page. Okay, for the SP404 Mark II, make sure you're out of pattern mode before you do this. Go to Shift 13. Shift 13. That'll take you to the utility page. Click on System. Push Enter. Scroll down to MIDI. If it's not there, just use your Control 3 knob until you get to MIDI. And then MIDI Sync, you're going to use your Control knob. Click down and make sure it's on auto. Everything else really doesn't matter. And that's it. Exit out of that. Exit. Now, when I play the MPC 2000 XL, it's going to control the SP Mark 404 Mark II. So whatever the BPM is on here will be on here. Let's try it. Here we go. Hit stop. So when I hit stop, it also stops the Mark II as well. Hit play, stop. See that? So this is controlling the SP404 Mark II. Now let's speed this up just to show you guys. Let's say I wanted this to be at about, and I know y'all can't see this, Mingus is getting real old. Let's say a BPM of 95. Okay, that says 95. I'm gonna hit play, and then you should see 95 on the SP404 Mark II. See that? 95. And And there you have it. So that's a great way to use both of these pieces of gear if you want to sync them up together. And it doesn't have to be the MPC 2000 XL. It could be anything really, but it's going to be pretty much the same concept. All right, that's how you do it. And if you want more tips, check out this video, and I'll see you guys next time. It's your man JFILT. I'm sending peace and positive energy. Yeah.